Listen closely, because what I'm about to share could change your life forever. I need you to be honest with yourself. Have you ever felt completely crushed by life, like every step forward is met with a wall, like your heart is too heavy to carry on? If you're here, it's because you've been struggling, fighting battles that nobody sees, crying tears that no one knows about, and wondering why your prayers feel unanswered. But here's the truth that nobody is telling you. Your struggle today is not your enemy, it is your greatest gift in disguise. Yes, the very pain, the setbacks, and the heartbreak that feel unbearable right now, they are preparing you for something far bigger than you can imagine. And I promise you, by the time this video ends, you will see your life differently. You will begin to understand the purpose behind every struggle, the reason behind every tear, and the strength that is quietly growing inside you right now. You will realize that what you thought was weakness is actually your hidden power. But here's the catch. You have to watch this until the end. Because the secret to turning today's pain into tomorrow's strength is something most people never discover. It's hidden, it's subtle, and it only reveals itself to those who are willing to listen, reflect, and believe. So stay with me, pay attention, let these words sink deep into your heart. Because what you are about to hear is not just motivation, it is a guide to transforming your life from struggle into unstoppable strength. And if you really listen, if you take it to heart, you will never see your challenges the same way again. Strength is already written for you. No hardship lasts forever, and no struggle goes on without purpose. Even if it feels like life is pushing you to your limits, your strength is already growing inside you. Every tear you shed, every moment of doubt, and every challenge you face is shaping you into someone stronger than you realize. You might feel weak right now, like you cannot go on, but that feeling is only temporary. It is part of the process of building your courage and patience. Think about this. The very struggles that feel unbearable today are the ones that will prepare you for the moments in life when you need to be unshakable. Your current pain is training your heart, mind, and spirit to handle anything that comes your way in the future. The victory that feels far away is already on its way to you. It is already written, waiting for the moment when you are ready to receive it. You don't have to see the whole path to trust that it exists. Sometimes we focus only on the storm, on the difficulty, and forget that every challenge is a step towards something greater. Your hardships are not random, they are carefully shaping your character, teaching you lessons that will stay with you forever. The patience, the courage, the determination you are building right now cannot be taken away, and it will carry you through the rest of your life. Even when life feels unfair, even when you feel alone, remember that this is not the end. Your strength is already there inside you. The struggle is just revealing it, little by little, day by day. One day, you will look back and realize that every difficulty, every setback, and every painful moment was not to break you, but to make you unstoppable. Your breakthrough is coming, and you will face it with the strength that has been quietly growing inside you all along. Every struggle has a purpose. Nothing in your life happens by accident. Every difficulty, every disappointment, every moment that feels unfair has a reason, even if you cannot see it right now. When doors close, when plans fail, when people leave, or when your heart feels heavy, it is not a sign that the world is against you. It is a sign that something greater is being prepared for you. Every struggle is guiding you, shaping you, and preparing you for a future you cannot yet imagine. Sometimes, when life is hard, we ask, why me? We question why we have to suffer while others seem to have it easy. But the truth is that these struggles are like invisible hands, carefully directing you to the path that is meant for you. They are not punishments, they are lessons. They are helping you let go of what is harmful, teaching you to value what is good, and showing you what truly matters. The pain you feel is not wasted, it is part of your preparation. Every setback is an opportunity in disguise. Every loss is a step toward a gain that is bigger than you can imagine. Even the moments that make your heart ache the most are working behind the scenes to guide you toward your strength, your purpose, and your destiny. Life is not always easy, and it is not meant to be. But every challenge is a reminder that you are being trained, shaped, and built for something far greater than the moment you are in. Think of it this way. The struggles you face today are not random storms. They are deliberate steps leading you toward the life you are meant to live. The people you lose, the opportunities you miss, and the obstacles you face are all teaching you lessons that cannot be learned in comfort. They are opening your eyes to your own potential, to your own resilience, and to the strength that already exists inside you. Even if you cannot understand it now, trust that your struggles are moving you closer to your purpose. The life that is waiting for you, the success, the peace, and the strength are all being prepared through your patience, your endurance, and your faith. One day, you will look back and realize that every hardship, every heartbreak, and every challenge was necessary. It was shaping you into the person you were always meant to become. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was random. Every struggle has a purpose, and your life is unfolding exactly as it should. Hardship reveals hidden strengths. When life feels unbearable, when the weight on your shoulders seems too heavy to bear, that is the exact moment your hidden strength is being revealed. Most of the time, we don't realize how much power, courage, and resilience we carry within ourselves until we are tested. Hardship has a way of stripping away everything that is unnecessary, everything that is comfortable, and everything that is holding us back, leaving only the core of our true strength. It is in the moments when you feel like giving up, when failure seems inevitable, and when fear is loudest, that you discover what you are really made of. These moments push you to dig deeper than you ever thought possible. They force you to confront your doubts, face your fears, and rely on your own heart and willpower in ways you never have before. The strength you see in others, the courage you admire, the resilience you wish you had, these qualities are not given, they are revealed. When life challenges you, sometimes in the harshest ways, every setback you endure is quietly showing you that you are capable of more than you thought. Every difficulty is teaching you patience, endurance, and perseverance. Every time you survive a painful moment, you add another layer to your inner strength, another brick to the foundation of the unshakable person you are becoming. The strength that emerges from hardship is different from anything you gain in comfort. It is stronger, deeper, and permanent because it has been earned through fire. The truth is, life will not always be easy, and it should not be. If everything came easily, we would never discover the depth of our own power. The storms, the struggles, the moments of fear, disappointment, and failure, they are all revealing the hero within you. They are forcing you to rise even when your legs are shaking. They are showing you that you can face what once terrified you. They are proving that the person you are becoming is stronger, braver, and more capable than you ever imagined. When you look back one day, you will see that the very challenges that seemed impossible to survive were the moments that built your resilience, courage, and strength. Every hardship is like a mirror, reflecting the power that was always inside you but waiting for the right moment to emerge. The struggles you face today are not meant to break you, they are meant to show you who you truly are and what you are truly capable of. Struggle purifies the heart. Pain and struggle are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to purify you, to wash away everything that is holding you back from becoming the person you are meant to be. Every hardship, every disappointment, every moment that makes your heart ache is a process of cleansing, removing what is weak, what is harmful, and what no longer serves your purpose. Life is not always about comfort. It is about growth, and the heart grows through challenges. When you face difficulties, your patience is tested, your perseverance is tested, your ability to keep trusting, keep moving forward, and keep believing in something greater than yourself is tested. These tests are not punishments, they are gifts. They are the means through which your heart becomes stronger, more resilient, and more capable of holding blessings that are meant for you. Every tear you shed, every lonely night you endure, every moment of pain is quietly shaping your character and strengthening your soul. Struggle forces you to let go of what is temporary and unnecessary. It strips away distractions, unhealthy attachments, and anything that could weigh down your heart. When you endure hardship, you begin to see clearly what is important and what truly matters. You begin to value what is real, lasting, and meaningful. Your heart becomes lighter, wiser, and more open to the blessings that life has in store. The most beautiful thing about struggle is that it teaches you reliance. It reminds you that you cannot control everything, that life is bigger than you, and that trusting in the process is essential. The heart that has been purified through hardship is a heart that can withstand trials without breaking, a heart that can love deeply without fear, and a heart that can face the world with courage and clarity. When you look back at your life, you will realize that the moments that hurt the most were the moments that made your heart the strongest. Every challenge, every disappointment, and every setback was a step toward a heart that is unshakable, patient, and full of wisdom. Struggle does not weaken you, it strengthens your soul and prepares you for everything that is coming. The pain you endure today is the purification that allows your heart to receive its greatest blessings tomorrow. Struggle deepens faith. The hardest moments in life often teach us the most about who we are and what we truly believe. When everything seems to be falling apart, when it feels like the world is against you, that is when your faith is being strengthened in ways you cannot yet see. Struggle has a way of drawing you closer to what is greater than yourself, reminding you that you are never truly alone, even when it feels like it. In times of ease, it is easy to forget, to take things for granted, and to rely only on what is visible and within reach. But in times of hardship, your heart turns inward, your mind searches for answers, and your spirit learns to lean on something stronger than fear, worry, or doubt. Your struggle teaches you patience. It teaches you trust. It teaches you to hold on even when you feel like letting go. When life tests you, it tests the depth of your belief and the strength of your commitment. Every challenge is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you can endure, that you can rise, and that you can continue moving forward with hope. The moments that feel most difficult are shaping your resilience, teaching you that faith is not just about words, but about persistence, trust, and surrender in the face of uncertainty. Faith grows not when life is easy, but when life pushes you to your limits. When your plans fail, when your heart is heavy, when your dreams feel far away, it is your belief that keeps you going. Struggle reminds you of the importance of relying on what is steady, what is constant, and what is bigger than the temporary hardships around you. It shows you that true faith is not the absence of difficulty, but the ability to keep moving forward with hope, courage, and trust despite it. The beauty of struggle is that it deepens your connection with yourself and with the purpose you were created for. It teaches you that the challenges you face are not there to punish you, but to awaken the strength, patience, and trust that have always been within you. Your faith is being built quietly, day by day, trial by trial, until you realize that you have grown stronger than the pain that once seemed impossible to bear. One day, when you look back, you will see that your struggles were not obstacles. They were the very tools that strengthened your heart and deepened your faith. You will realize that without these trials, your trust, patience, and inner peace would not be as strong as they are now. Every hardship is a reminder that your faith is alive, growing, and unshakable, and that the very challenges you face are the ones that will carry you to your greatest victories. Struggle teaches gratitude. Life has a way of teaching us the value of things only after we face their absence. Struggle opens our eyes to what we often take for granted. It is easy to be grateful when everything is easy, when life feels comfortable, and when blessings are abundant. But true gratitude is born in the hardest moments, when everything feels uncertain, when challenges weigh heavily on your shoulders, and when you feel like nothing is going your way. When you experience hardship, even the smallest blessing becomes a gift. The simple joys that were once overlooked suddenly shine brightly. A kind word, a smile, a small moment of peace. These things become treasures that your heart cherishes deeply. Struggle teaches you to notice what truly matters, to value what is real, and to appreciate the things you once took for granted. It trains your heart to be thankful, not just for the big victories, but for the small, quiet moments that make life meaningful. Every challenge you endure is an opportunity to see the beauty in life. When you lose something, it teaches you its value. When you face difficulty, it shows you what you might have overlooked. When life pushes you into the unknown, it awakens a sense of gratitude for every moment of safety, comfort, and peace. Struggle sharpens your awareness of the blessings that surround you, and it creates a heart that can feel joy even in the midst of pain. Gratitude is not about ignoring hardship or pretending everything is perfect. It is about seeing the good even in the midst of difficulty. It is about understanding that every test, every struggle, and every challenge is shaping your life in ways you may not yet understand. A grateful heart finds strength and peace where despair might otherwise grow. It finds hope where others see only hardship, and it creates a deep, enduring sense of contentment that no struggle can take away. When you look back on your life, you will realize that the moments of struggle were the moments that taught you to truly value life, to appreciate the people around you, and to cherish the experiences that bring meaning. The hardships you face are not just obstacles, they are lessons in gratitude, shaping your heart to recognize the beauty and blessings that exist even in the most difficult times. The more you endure, the more your heart opens to gratitude, and the stronger, wiser, and more peaceful you become. Your struggle builds resilience. Life does not give resilience, it builds it. Every struggle you face, every setback, every moment that tests your patience and determination is quietly shaping you into someone stronger than you realize. Resilience is not something that comes from comfort or ease. It is forged in the fire of difficulty, in the pressure of challenges, and in the moments when you feel like giving up but choose to keep going anyway. When life pushes you down, it is tempting to surrender, to lose hope, or to believe that the struggle is too much. But every time you rise after a fall, every time you continue even when it feels impossible, you are adding a layer to your inner strength. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, they are meant to train you, to prepare you, and to transform you into someone who can withstand anything that life throws your way. Resilience is built quietly, often without you noticing. The long nights when you pray for guidance, the moments of disappointment when things don't go your way, the times you feel alone and yet keep moving forward, these are the moments that build a heart that does not give up, a mind that does not despair, and a spirit that refuses to be defeated. Each struggle is like a brick, each hardship a layer, constructing the foundation of a life that cannot be shaken by misfortune or fear. The storms you face today are shaping the person you will become tomorrow. They are teaching you to endure without complaint, to keep hope alive even when circumstances seem hopeless, and to continue believing in yourself and your purpose even when the path is unclear. Resilience is not just surviving difficulty, it is learning from it, growing through it, and emerging stronger and wiser than before. One day, when you look back at your life, you will realize that the hardships that once felt unbearable were actually gifts. They were lessons that trained your heart to withstand pain, your mind to stay calm under pressure, and your spirit to never give up. Your struggle is creating a version of you that is stronger, braver, and more capable than you ever imagined. The challenges you face today are preparing you for a life of courage, determination, and unshakable strength. Struggle reveals true purpose. Sometimes, the hardest moments in life feel meaningless. You face challenges, heartbreaks, disappointments, and pain, and you wonder why it is happening to you. But the truth is that struggle has a way of revealing what is real, what is important, and what your life is truly about. The hardships you face strip away the distractions, the illusions, and the temporary things that keep you from seeing your real path. In those moments of difficulty, your purpose begins to shine clearly. When life challenges you, it forces you to look inward. It forces you to ask questions. Who am I? What do I truly value? What is worth fighting for? What kind of life do I want to build? Struggle is a mirror that reflects your true self. It shows you your strength, your weaknesses, your desires, and your priorities. It teaches you to focus on what is real, what lasts, and what is meaningful. The pain you experience is not wasted. It is guiding you to the purpose that was meant for you all along. Every obstacle you face, every disappointment, and every delay is redirecting you toward the life you are meant to live. Sometimes we see hardship as a curse, but in reality, it is a compass. It points you to the path that will bring you growth, fulfillment, and peace. The things you lose, the people who leave, and the doors that close are not endings, they are openings to something greater. Your struggles are helping you align with your true purpose, showing you what matters most, and guiding you to a life that is more meaningful than comfort ever could provide. Struggle also teaches clarity. It allows you to distinguish between what is temporary and what is permanent, between what is shallow and what is deep. It makes you more aware of your values, your goals, and the legacy you want to leave behind. The hardships you endure are not random. They are purposeful lessons, shaping your decisions, your character, and your destiny. When you look back on your life, you will see that the moments that seemed painful, unfair, or overwhelming were actually the moments that led you to your purpose. The struggles were preparing you to appreciate the blessings, embrace your calling, and live a life that is aligned with your true path. Every challenge was a teacher, every difficulty a guide, and every obstacle a step toward discovering the life you were always meant to lead. Struggle does not take away from your life. It adds depth, clarity, and meaning, revealing the purpose that is uniquely yours. As we come to the end of this journey together, I want you to remember this: every struggle you face, every tear you shed, every night you feel alone is not wasted. The pain you feel today is quietly shaping the strength you will carry tomorrow. The challenges you are enduring are not meant to break you, they are meant to build you into someone unstoppable, wise, and resilient. Your heart, your mind, and your spirit are growing through every test, every setback, and every hardship. You may not see it now, but one day you will look back and realize that every difficulty, every loss, every moment that felt unbearable was preparing you for a life of purpose, clarity, and unshakable strength. Never forget, the storm you are in today is not your end, it is your preparation. The breakthrough you seek is already on its way, and the strength you need is already inside you. Trust the process, trust yourself, and most importantly, trust that what feels like suffering today is actually your greatest blessing in disguise. Carry this with you. Life's struggles are not obstacles. They are stepping stones. They are the fire that forges your courage, the hammer that builds your resilience, and the teacher that reveals your true purpose. Embrace your journey, believe in yourself, and know that your strength, your breakthrough, and your peace are already written. You are already equipped to rise. Go forward with confidence, go forward with hope, and let every challenge you face remind you that your struggle today is your strength tomorrow.